Hello, people, today. Hello, hello. Fabulous Monday, huh? Aren't we just going through the most fabulous times lately? Great, great times, huh? Yeah, I see some people falling for some devil tricks out there. I should know, too. But yeah, lots and lots of tricks of the devil, man. Woo! Yeah, war games. I remember those war games. Games. We all know how they are. Especially when San Francisco, they have their war games and stuff in the middle of the ocean with these people, and they're just games. They play games, they go without with their fighter jets and they play games. Fun little fun games, yeah. We all know. Games. You see, words. Words. Yeah. Now, it's interesting. I did call for peace about a week ago, maybe over a week ago. A day later, I got a message back from them saying, what did they exactly say? It was something along the lines of, have fun with your time of peace while we get ready for war. I believe it was. Yep. And I was just like, whatever, fuck. Whatever the fuck, you fear-spreading mongrels, They always lying about stuff. Always doing that. Anyway. But then again, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just like to scare me into believing that, I can't do nothing about stuff. So, it's whatever. But, I'm just saying. If the game was really over, then it would be over. Wouldn't it? Anyway. Fuck, man. God. Anyway, yeah. Well, all right. So, anyway, back to the topic I wanted to explain about. For real. Please excuse me. I think I caught my daughter's cold. I still really wish I would have saw those kites yesterday. They're immensely enormous and huge, and my friend was showing me pictures, and they had them online too, and it's one thing I do regret a little bit, it's not going to see those stupid kites because it was magnificent, awesome, I should have brought my son, should have, could have, would have, and all that jazz, but all that regret life stuff. Who cares? Whatever. Snake eyes. No. Anyway, oh, he did pretty outside, isn't he so cute? Can you see him? The blue jay. Hi. Mama blue jay with your fat little babies inside, huh? Do you want some more hazelnuts? Can you see him? Isn't he cute? I hope you can see it. Maybe, maybe not. Do I got the angle right? Anyway, Mama blue jay waiting for me to throw out some seeds. Anyway, I'll throw some out later. Yeah, Daddy Blue Jay. Anyway, sorry about that. I get squirreled a lot by nature. The blue jay represents the soldier. That's what it represents. Soldiers. I have 2 tattoos on my back. One's of a cardinal, one's of a Blue Jay represents the fortunate soldier because the cardinal represents fortune. And them together, when you see them together, represent the fortunate soldier. Anyway. But anyway, yeah. So, let's talk about the thing I want to talk about again. Alright, taboo time. Taboo. Let's talk about sex, alright? Sex. I have had a lot of guys come online recently, whipping out their ding-dangs, and I'm like, well, he's like, hey, blah, 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 and I always respond with, sorry for your loss. Because it's funny, man, because they be jerking. Them jerk-offs be jerking. Be like, sorry for your loss, man. Sorry for your loss. Exactly. You be losing something. Now, what is it called? Interdimensional sex that people do with online. 616, hi. I love you too, Lord. Interdimensional. I don't know fucking words very well. Sex that people do online, remote viewing. Alright. Now you can, totally sage the whole room all you want and stuff like that, alright? And definitely make sure that there's no, evil entities trying to intertwine with your interdimensional sex that you guys might be practicing with each other and stuff like that. But remote viewing and stuff like that, because astral projectors will, and I've done this magic trick with plenty of guys out there, because I just used to, and I needed to in order to see and practice and know. That's the reason why I did it, but, just fucking with people, really, truly. Being myself, learning how to be myself. But, men, anyway. And it really does work, but, the one thing that I have found to be true is now the remote viewing itself causes light to go through this little fucking camera right here, alright? And you're astral projecting yourself in love and stuff like that. It's great when you love somebody, you know what I'm saying? And if you're doing with good intentions, etc., keeping that positive high vibe and high vibration out there, you know what I'm saying? But there's this point where you have to really control yourself and really know thyself, alright? And it becomes an something bleeding of negativity can creep in, alright, through this light. All it takes is one stupid thought, and it's gonna happen, It's gonna happen because y'all are human, alright? And I know this because I made the mistake too, right? Now, I know that you're trying to heal the other person and you're trying to do this to the other person and make them do whatever, what the fuck humans fucking like. Anyway, I'm sorry because this subject triggers me too. Because of everything I've been through, this 4 months of being held captive in the sex slaves and stuff like that. It was just like the murdering women and stuff like that. I have a real hard time with this subject. So please excuse me because I'm just trying to give out this correct information. Warning people because I know y'all are doing this shit out there. Alright, I know y'all are. And I'm warning you because you can cleanse all you want inside your home. All you want, man. Alright, but when you are projecting yourself onto someone else's self through remote viewing, you allow like an open portal. Alright? just like tarot cards and Ouija boards and stuff like that. And I can actually project my higher self through this thing and help, other spirits and ghosts and stuff. I can actually, astral project myself through there. You know what I'm saying? And so can other people. And there's plenty of watchers out there that are on the bad side that are watching, always watching, all right? And us 144 know this, and we need to be careful about this one particular thing because we're all fucking human. We all want to experiment. We all want to do this. It's just nature. It's nature. It's February's. Venus is in wherever the fuck, and so it's making everybody do whatever the fuck. But they know this too. All right, they know this. So they expect it because, predictability. You know what I'm saying. So, anyway, just prepare yourself in the highest of level. Do it with somebody you love, not with a stranger. You just you're setting yourself up for some real dark shit to come inside. Deep-seated dark shit, and I mean, all right? And it will cause you to have a lot of pain. It will cause you to be physically possessed, all right? And it will change you, and you will be unaware, It like the Madman song. All right, there's a Madman song that goes, I am Madman who will hold your hand like the calming of the sea. Watch me as your life explodes and your soul belongs to me. Great rain, come my way with your electric holy flow. I am Madman who'll hold your hand and you will never know. All right? You'll never know. It's just something, all right? It's a poem. It's by, I can't remember who wrote it, but it was a badass song. But anyway, I'm just saying, light is a very particular thing when it comes to light. It's all it is information. All right, and things can bleed into this light, which is your aura field, and if you open it up, especially with intent of particular receivings, and that motherfucker is an asshole. Anyway, just saying. Yeah. Ever had sex with a dragon? Alright. There was this one time where I was trying to heal the dragon because it was blind. And, I did a really great job doing so, man. Just through the magic of, sex magic and healing and, creating this circle of infinity with the cosmos and God and heaven and Shangri-La and everything, and just creating this green emerald city of atmosphere, and healing this dragon, right? And he was no longer blind. Right? He had this third eye, beam of light shooting right through his forehead, man. Because I just I alchemized it in the perfect, correct way for that type of healing. And it probably was a mistake on my part. I don't know, but God bless, God heaven help me. I'll tell you, sometimes, man. Anyway, a lot of people have absolutely no idea what the fuck is real and what's going on out there. Anyway. But yeah, you have to be very careful, man. be very careful when you're practicing, when you're actually out there exploring and trying to, you know, realize the truth and stuff like that, and especially practicing your power. Now, this authority thing, you know, I'm only going by what God says on many things. When it comes to myself, when I talk about authority, when I have authority. Now, I have authority by by what he said. You know, I know, and plus, like, you know, you should know, man. When it comes to darkness and Satan and things that are beneath us, we have the authority over them. All right, the powers, the 7 archangel powers, have authority over the principalities. They do. You just forgot, motherfuckers. All right, you have authority over the principalities. Literally. All right. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, I'm just me. You know, queen of this, queen of that, queen of, you're going to give me a queen of something, then you're just going to have the authority over stuff. And with great power comes great responsibility. This responsibility is you having the authority over things that you're responsible for. Like me, it's a pretty big fucking deal. Anyway. So, but God gives you this authority. It's a God-given right. God can give it and God can take it away too. So you can't abuse that authority, or else God's going to be like, okay, you haven't learned any kind of lesson whatsoever, so before you decide to wreck my planet, I'm just going to be like, boop, no more. Anyway, God is awesome, right? He really, really is, but I'm just saying, you know, all right, be careful out there. Know the science behind your alchemy before you actually do the alchemy, you know. Might actually want to do some research before you go and get yourself possessed by mirrored creatures and threshold creatures, this creature or that creature, and get yourself all twisted up in a fucking pretzel. Alright? Alright, because that's what is going to happen. Anyway. So, yeah. I heal gods and I heal angels, and that's a pretty mighty fucking power I got. But, anyway. Right. If I ever, like, do say something wrong, I would appreciate being corrected, you know. Especially when it comes to human things that I really don't have too much understanding about. But I do know the other world. Like, we all know that there's this time split. There's these 2 realities that people are saying, just 2 realities. Now, yeah, sure, that's what you can see, and that's what you know. This is what it is, you know. This is what's becoming visible on the people who are going up, you know, away from this timeline. They can see this time split, but there's people that are going down also. All right, people up here cannot see what's going on down here because they're going up and these people are going down. Okay. Now, this motherfuckers down here are at war in here, and they're doing all kinds of shit up here where we're going up here and we're doing our thing. All right, and there's some people that are up here like me that are having to fucking fight whatever's going on down here and whatever's going on down here. And people are like, blah, 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 blah. You know, our higher selves are really doing a lot to fight these motherfuckers. And you'll be like, oh, yeah. They're up here with their trickery, and everybody up here is falling for this trickery. It's just like the most nuts thing ever. I'm like, I'm not allowed to talk to anybody. I can't just say stuff, it's like, because nobody fucking believes me for one thing, and everybody thinks I'm a fucking, I don't know what the fuck, because I'm what? Because I can't spell, because I got a head injury, because I'm crazy, because of what? Because I'm religious. It's like, no, motherfuckers, I really did do these things. I literally, no dream, no drugs, no this, no that, no nothing. Sheer awareness of awakeness, and I actually, literally, went down there, used the motherfucking key, opened up the motherfucking cages, lured them up, and like, they're all like blind monsters and angels and things and stuff and whatever the fucks, and you have to be like, hey, I'm your friend, alright? Stop roaring, stop going angry, listen, stop, alright? You're roaring too loud, you can't hear me. And they're like, rah, 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 rah. And then and then they stop and they realize that you're there and that you're not there to hurt them, you're just a friend, and be like, what? And like, hey, I'm here to get you out. I'm here to get you out. You gotta come with me. Oh, quiet, let's go. Let's get out of hell, man. Come with me out of hell. And then so I take them by their hand, and then, you have to like have them follow your voice and follow your feeling and follow the feeling of your light and your love, and you match them and stuff, and you lure them out and you bring them out and you bring them back to this realm. Anyway. And then all these angels and stuff. You have absolutely no idea. You guys have no idea. I wish you did, man. You guys are starting to come to it, though. I know y'all are. I can't really say no idea. I shouldn't say that. That's not right for me to say that at all. No, I don't have the right to say that. But it's just like if you were in that lower realm, literally down there in hell, like everybody's saying, this is hell, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let me tell you, man. Alright. I'm sorry that you hate the earth. You hate it so fucking much, you just can't fucking stand it. Then you haven't gone out in nature and you haven't talked to God. If you're saying that shit, man, then you have not gone out in nature and you have not talked to God. And you have not looked and seen with us every little piece of that sun and every single thing that light touches is a miracle. You guys have absolutely no idea. And what's down there, what is being prevented from us from seeing, what is not here on this earth, in this realm, even in the now, in your reality, you don't see. You never knew. So therefore you can't possibly know, which is okay, because that's a good thing. That ignorance is bliss, man. Alright? That's okay to not know. Because, like I said, man, one miracle of nature. What is that one biggest miracle of nature? No dead squirrels, alright? That is the biggest miracle of nature. You don't see all this death around you. You don't see it. It's there, but you don't see it. It's not in this timeline. All these dead things. Dead birds, dead squirrels, dead nature, dead. Where is it? You don't see it. Where is it? You know, it should be on by all calculations that, you know, as much as we have graveyards, that there should be piles of bones somewhere. You know, I know nature takes care of itself, this and that, blah, 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 but by all factor, there should be a bigger mess out there than we think. Kind of like how all the dead fish wash up on the shore after, everything thaws out type thing, or all the dead rats underneath a particular house are like, oh, where are these dead rats? There's a lot more fucking dead rats out there than dead rabbits and dead everything. You know, that's just the ones that died by unnatural causes. Unnatural causes. You know, get hit by a car, ate some bad shit, had something or another motherfucking kill it. Alright? So, you guys have absolutely no idea. None. Alright. Just be careful out there, man. Be very careful. Alright. Game over is not necessarily a good thing. Anyway. Anyway. I just want to say God bless everybody. Know that you're on the right path still. It's still going on the great, great, great righteous path, man. You know. And thank God for everything. And thank God for you guys, man. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be here talking. I wouldn't be here, chit-chatting about things. So, anyway. Whatever. I'm ready to be my higher self and actually show myself to be, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, Ramon, Lucifer, Janus, the great horn, Diana, Lux, Sepatina. There's a miracle that happened, man. Something that hasn't happened in thousands of years. Yeah. John just finally came back together again. I want you to read that in your chronicles. Yep. Diana Sepatina Lux. Lucifer Sepatina. Anyway. Have fun with that analogy. Love y'all.